Years ago there was a really bad one. One of my best friends got killed in a car accident on his way to football, which was a fairly nasty thing in my own club, and I was the secretary at the time, and that was a pretty horrific event, and it made a real challenge to the community to recover from it. So that was a terrible thing that happened.
Our club, Imperials and Tail and Bend, we started what we call the Steph Lay Cup, and the Motor Accident Commission really got behind that and provided a lot of support and sponsorship and made it a really big day, and it's really good, and they had videos out there and really promoted the awareness of road safety.
The majority of these crashes involve young men from rural areas, and they're caused by one simple thing: mates not stopping their mates from making bad decisions on the road. So the Motor Accident Commission decided to help empower young men to speak up, and in doing so, introduced a new word into the vocabulary: metamorphosis. The campaign kicked off on television.
Hello. Every school kiddie knows that a caterpillar turns itself into a... Lovely, isn't it? In a similar but less than lovely way, your can turn into something too. All they have to do is get behind the wheel of a motor car, and sometimes they turn into a total or a massive or even a complete and utter. It's called Matemorphosis. But there's an easy way to stop your mate from morphing into something rather unpleasant. Observe the following reenactment. Remember, it's up to you.
Yeah, they both work, I think, for sure. You always remember those ads on TV, and even though someone might make a joke about it when you're sitting around having a drink, I think that the message gets across.
Billboards, newspaper adverts, plus posters and coasters in SA Community Football League club rooms across the state.
I know we've got the coasters at our club, and again, they get commented on, or someone will flick a coaster across and say, don't be, a wanker or whatever it is. So, sorry, W anchor. So you use those things as props, I suppose, to get the message across.
I think that's really good. Rather than trying to tell people what to do, and getting that message across by being authoritarian, that's really good that the humour's involved. It gets the message across in a light way, and I find that people are taking more notice of that. Rather than being told to do something, they'll tend to rebel and do the opposite. Where with the way that the message has been delivered with the current campaign, it's really good, and people embraced it and have a laugh about it and actually talk about it more than they would if they'd just been told what to do, sort of thing. So yeah, I think the message has been getting through really well. By partnering with the SA Community Football League, we took the conversation to 25,000 players representing our key target audience: young country males. An army of 190 club ambassadors were also recruited to be the local voice of the campaign. Equipped with toolkits explaining the issues, these ambassadors were encouraged to help spread the road safety message. We also worked with South Australia Police to present road safety education at all 190 clubs across the state. And for social engagement, we ran a Facebook competition that let people share their road safety messages, with the chance to win cash prizes for their club. But more importantly, distributing a safe driving message to their mates at the same time.
I think Facebook in general is a really awesome tool for getting any message out there, and the fact that you're using it, I think that really does focus on the younger generation as well.
We're really passionate about road safety, and with your help we think we're making a difference. Last year we saw some great results in terms of regional road trauma, some big reductions, and this year again we're tracking on the right trends. So we're about I think 9 or 10 down on where we were the same time last year, and about 16 down in terms of fatals. We are over the 3-year average. So the road toll is heading in the right direction, and we can't do that by ourselves. It's with your support as well. So thanks very much for what you do out there in the regions with your clubs and communities is much appreciated.
Sometimes, I guess, bad things happen and then years later people sort of tend to forget a little bit, but with this sort of, the Motor Accident Commission promoting it year after year, and it just keeps people aware and makes people realise how serious an issue it really is. So, yeah, it's really good the work they're doing, and I think obviously the statistics should, show that the numbers have really cut down.
It is good when you see that younger people themselves are stepping up, embracing this campaign and trying to make a difference within their own footy club. It's amazing the comments that we've had with the signs that are out on country roads, and in fact I know interstate newspapers have run the articles, and while they take a bit of a joke at it, they really know that we're trying to make a difference.
You look out for them, they'll look out for you, and that's what it's about, recognising, and especially in that football club, we're a team, it's a team atmosphere, and off the field you're a team as well, and you look after each other. Partnership between MAC and the South Australian Community Football League is a win-win for everyone, it's, I think, and it's been really good over the last couple of years to see it develop, and to see some of the programs that are out there now that they're running together, and hopefully, well, I think it is having an impact on road trauma in the rural areas, so it's fantastic.
Matemorphosis. Mates looking after mates to reduce our road toll.